is anything. Look how cute. There's an ant on my leg. There's not a lot of people here, so I feel safe enough to talk without getting embarrassed. There are still a few people strolling around, but it's okay. But I hope that the birds are not too much. They are at home, of course, and I'm invading their home by being in here, so you guys will just have to deal with them chatting along. The girlies are just trying to talk with me. I have not been feeling great. I hope this is audible for you, by the way, because I didn't bring my mic. I didn't bring my tripod either. I'm so prepared for this, as you can tell. I just really needed to sit down and chat a little bit. I have been feeling a lot of pressure. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I literally don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I think for the most part, I've just been really discouraged on trying anything new. Just completely lost. And I'm about to turn 24 in a week or so, and I would like to talk about the things I've learned as a 23-year-old, if that is useful to some of y'all. If not, feel free to skip this video, because it's not for you. I have had the most difficult year so far, and it's only April, and that's because I am dealing with like a lot of issues about whether or not I truly trust myself to go after what I want, because I'm not sure if I really want it. I really don't know. I'm that complicated. I don't know. It's really difficult because you have so many options to choose from. But now everything is available to you, so you feel like you're neglecting parts of yourself that need your attention. And my problem is I don't know which part of myself to give the most attention to. Is it the part that wants to write? Is it the part that wants to support other people's writings and talk about it on YouTube? Or is it creating content about things I am interested in, like fashion or beauty or history of these things? I don't know. There's just so much of me that I don't know yet, and it's terrifying and exciting, but I don't know. 23-year-old me is she just feels like 5-year-old me. Like, she's incredibly lost right now, and she feels intimidated by all that the world and earth has to offer her. She's thankful, of course, but I don't know. It's just really, really hard to tell. Another thing that I wanted to share with you guys is that I haven't been posting regularly like I wanted to, because I have been dealing with that. I don't know if I want to pursue writing, and if I do, then that would mean less time to make videos, and for some reason that made me feel guilty, because I don't know I would love to make content more, but the content that I make, this is how my creative process goes. Because I have some kind of issue in my head, I will film something. Let's say this. I am filming this right now. When I go home and edit, though, it's just not how I picture it in my mind. Therefore, I am unhappy. I am unhappy. So I ditch the video. I just let the video collect cobwebs in my storage, and I feel guilty about that because you guys have been very patient with me, and I haven't been slacking. I've just been overthinking, and I want to create more content. I really do. It makes me excited when I create something I'm proud of, and then the algorithm hates it, which was the last video that I posted. It was like a short clip of things that I find sentimental value in, and the algorithm was like, 1, this video is too short, 2, you played copyrighted music, so I hate you. And there's only gonna be 140 views because I'm gonna not push this video because I like longer form content. In that case, that makes me think I should make more TikToks. And I don't know, it's just like, why can't I just post something and have people see it and enjoy it as much as I enjoy it? But maybe that's just me. Maybe it's not the content that a lot of people enjoy. Maybe it's not the algorithm's fault and I'm just using the algorithm as an excuse. But anyway, the other issue is, wow, this is just a really beautiful view. I have to film this for you guys because this is incredible. Like, what the hell? I am so in love. I feel at ease. I'm incredibly, like, you guys can see yourself. Maybe it's just this time of the, like, year, like my birthday month is just the most grieving, but honestly, January through April so far of 2025 has been so grief-filled for me. I feel like there are certain aspects of myself that are dying, such as the creative part, which is really sad because I was artistic and driven and curiously, creatively passionate, and she's still inside of me, but I just feel like she's dying. And that makes me really sad. So I think that's why I started creating videos on YouTube, to reach out to her a little more. But I feel like she's just getting discouraged because all the things that she wants to create, it's not that she's scared of failing. It's not that. It's just there's a certain thing in her head and she wants to create that thing. And then when that thing does not birth itself into immediate existence, she gets discouraged. And that happened when she created art in high school too, but she just did it so often that it was just like, and for me, I don't have as much time as I did in high school, so I have to work a full-time job to pay rent and my lease and utilities and bills. It's just, the time that she has is not enough. And it doesn't help that everyone else is doing that and is also able to film it, which is really like, oh my gosh, how could you do both so easily? I am so one-minded. When I want to create and film something, I have to make it that way in my mind. So it's quite difficult. I don't want to go back to the Sylvia Plath analogy, but that's how I feel. I'm literally in a tree right now and looking at all the figs that I could be, and instead of choosing just one, focusing on one, everything is just rotting and falling. So yeah, my camera died. The girlies are just talking with me. Basically, I feel like there's people in Dante's Inferno, the Ignavi, I think that's what they're called, and these people are aimless, lazy, uncommitted, and in result they are not accepted by heaven or hell, but by the way they are living their lives, they are in hell. That's me right now. Spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. I am struggling with what I want to do for the rest of my life. Very easy topics, you know. I'm faced with these kind of problems because indecision, just like the ignavi, uncommitted like the ignavi, aimless, not so much. I aim a lot, but I just miss the target because I'm blind and I have astigmatism. I really hope that this video is comforting to you guys. I don't want to be known as a negative Nelly. I feel like that was me in high school. I wouldn't say necessarily I'm like this nihilistic person either. I feel like I identify very closely with like Liz Spector and absurdism and like the beauty of the mundane. I just have a lot of things that I want to do with my life and I don't know which one is the right one. Like there's multiple doors and I'm just scared of which door to go to because I want to open that door and see what it feels like, and I don't want to get locked inside that door. People always say locked in, Girl, I'm locked out. I'm locked the fuck out. I can't find the keys. I hope that's making sense to you in some form or way. If so, then Alani, I hope you're rewatching this and editing the fuck out of this and listening to what 23-year-old virgin is saying, because you're about to be 24 in a week. The devil couldn't reach me, so the devil made me a very passionate person who is wanting to live out all of her dreams, but she has so many passions and so many dreams, and she can't focus and choose one because she's indecisive. So therefore she's scared and she won't be able to do nothing because she is paralyzed with fear and indecision. I think I will have to come back to this spot a lot more because this has been so relaxing and peaceful, and I hope that no one ever comes to this spot and destroys it. If we share the spot, please don't destroy this spot. It's my favorite. Like, the back just looks like, do you see all that green? It looks beautiful. It's such a grounding environment that I love it. I say that, but a while ago I saw a mound, like a shape in the grass, and he's still there. That little bitch, he's still there. He's laying down at an awkward angle. So I first came up on the spot and I saw this thing in the distance, and I see a bunch of crows near it. That's where I thought it was dead. I was like, is that a dead dog? So I go closer, and there's a lot of crows. There's flies too, and I'm like, I hope that dog isn't dead. And I go next to it, like closer, and I see like a slight amount of breathing. I'm like, okay, maybe he's just sleeping. So I start to walk away, but there's like a small mini train that goes around this whole like park area for the kiddos, and the train like blares its horns, and that scares the dog, and the dog sees me, and it was scared even more, and it thought that noise emitted from me because dogs are dogs and they don't know that humans don't make that sound. So it starts barking at me, and I look like a fucking idiot. Like, it scared me because he started barking at me because I scared him. I didn't mean to though. But yeah, he's still laying down, but he's just bathing in the sun, so he's not dead, luckily, but that scared me. Other than that, it's a very grounding environment. That was my fault for intruding on his peace and scaring him. I just wanted to check that he was alive. If the weather was always like this, I think I would just be so happy. If I didn't have to do anything but read in nature, I'd be a fucking rich ass bitch. That is what happens when you give money to the wrong people, because they will just send other people to go to space and destroy this beautiful nature. I'm gonna read the rest of this book on this beautiful branch, and I hope you guys enjoy the small little chat that we shared today. Hopefully it was comprehensible. That breeze is just lovely. Like, this is heaven. It's just heaven. That little bitch scared the fuck out of me. He's kind of cute though.